Sometimes your drone does that, but...
You will be detected if you remain in this area.
Hello.
Your location...
Ah, what a shot!
Bastard.
So, hey guys, what's up? It's Chillster, and with my stuff from MK Freaks. Today we are bringing you a new patch update, patch update 4.1 I believe it is. Now this one was actually not meant to be a patch update, because we're still going to get one at the end of the month I believe, and it's one in September. But this is one because the community have been complaining a lot about Pulse. He was recently buffed, and it now needs to be nerfed again, as well as some of the other shotguns who people are complaining about because they're just way too powerful. So today me and with my just gonna have a little play around and see what we can figure out. Okay, so first of all, the biggest change that has come to this patch is obviously the changes to Pulse. Now previously what you could do is you could get your scanner out, and then as soon as you see someone, look, there's someone right on my screen there, you could then press triangle or whatever button is your switch weapon button, and you could instantly go to your gun to basically wallbang him or shoot him straight away in 0.4 of a second I believe it was that you could do that. So now what should happen is if I press triangle and let go of my thing, it should take much longer, it should take the full animation. So let's try it. Yeah. So now I actually have to go through the full animation of putting away my camera before I can actually shoot you, which is roughly about 1.2 seconds I believe is it. Now that still feels quite quick, but in a situation where if you were like sprinting around and I spot you and I think, right, he's there, by the time I get out of the camera, you've moved like completely, so unless the target is completely stationary, it's going to be a lot harder to actually properly wallbang someone out. And for example, if you go behind this wall, Jack, this wall here, I can't mark it. Yep. So if you were behind there, like running around, and I was trying to wallbang you, by the time I get rid of that, I have no idea where you are. Like, that's ridiculous. It means that unless you're standing still, Pulse can no longer wallbang you properly anyway. Cool. So that's Pulse. Let us know in the comments what you think about this this change to Pulse. I think this makes it more fair and more realistic, because in all honesty, if this was a realistic game, there was no way you'd be able to switch that quickly before anyway. So let us know what you think, and it'll be interesting to see how this plays out in game. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about, guys, is the actual shotguns. Now, we're going to test out a few of the shotguns, but whilst I've got Pulse in my hand, I'm going to try out Pulse. So, to nerf shotguns a little bit, as a lot of people were complaining that shotguns' range and damage was ridiculous, they have now reduced the fall-off. Yeah, it is. And I'm not going to lie, I play as Frost and Valkyrie all the time, so I know how good they are. So what they've done to nerf pretty much all of the shotguns except for Capcan's one, I believe, or all the semi-automatic shotguns, I should say, is they've reduced the fall-off range, which means that, for anyone that wants to know, that means that at the range at which the bullet should literally do nothing. Like, the bullets there's a certain range where the bullets will do nothing, or do significantly reduced damage anyway. So, for example, from here, every bullet that's going to hit him would do 100% damage, whereas probably from around here now, I don't know the exact figures, but it's now going to mean that it will do about maybe 50% less damage, which obviously will make a big difference.
Let's have a go.
And before I do as well, just in case I lose my lovely assistant here, they've also changed it so that the bullet spread gets more. And what I mean by that is, so for example, shooting up close, you're going to get a nice small bullet thing. Actually, let's do it on a wall that I can actually monitor. Let's do it from here.
This one?
No. Actually, no. Alright, this will do. Right, so close range, like as you expect a shotgun to be, nice, small, concentration of bullets. There you go, that's the word. So, but from far away, much larger. And I bet if I go even further, even larger. So I wish I'd have done a before and after before the patch, but long story short, what they have done is increase the bullet spread at a longer range, which means that of the 7 pellets which fire out here, maybe only 2 of them on the longer shot would have actually hit Jack, which means obviously less damage. So that's interesting to see as well. So out of interest, let's go from... We don't need to test from close range. I know that is still going to kill you in one shot. So before this kind of range, I could kill you easily in 2 shots. So let's try.
Yep.
How much health?
I've got 16 health left.
16, 1-6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's move back a little bit.
So now, yeah.
Okay, maybe it's because I was aimed in. I mean, I don't know. That still feels a bit overpowered to me. If that was a good accurate shot, I mean, maybe it's just made it harder to be accurate. I don't know. When you're ready, if you want to do a little introduction of like the fact that we're now going to talk about the range and then I've basically, because of my scanner, I can see exactly when you've got your thing out. I can. Wait, don't move, don't move. You're like, your leg's like up against the chair. It's like you're taking a step up. I've never seen the character animation like that. It's like you're getting. Oh yeah, that's funny. Anyway, go on.
Alright guys, now we're going to talk about the Gadget, or pulses. And before it was 12 meters long, where you could see someone through walls or in front of you. Now it's 9 meters, or it should be 9 meters. So let's go have a look.
Alright,
now we've got IQ. So
if you stand there, so I'm guessing you can see me right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you tell me when you can't see me.
Yep. Now, go forward a bit, mate.
Can you see me here?
A bit more. No, I can still not see up. Still not. Now I can start slightly see up.
Okay, it's right on the edge of 8 meters then, because my screen right now is telling me 8 meters. If I go there, it's now telling me 9 meters. Have you lost me now?
Yeah, I can see you, but it's the circle is really
thin. Faint. Yeah. And then if I go all the way to 10 meters, you shouldn't be able to see me at all.
Yeah. No, I can't see out.
See, so that's interesting. So now if you pull down the thing but stay where you are, so that is now the distance, or about here, sorry. That is the distance that now Pulse can see you from, which is still quite a long distance, let's be honest. But the difference is this. So let's make a little mark in the wall where I was. So this is the mark. I'm going to mark it on the floor as well. So that's where before. So now let's see where 12 meters was. Can you get out your thing for me? There you go. Now I can see the meter thing. That's right. 12 meters is about here. Let's mark this. Alright, so that's the difference. From here to here is the difference. Like that actually is quite a big difference, especially when you're trying to wallbang someone.
It is, actually.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Alright, well, now that I'm in the firing range, how about you try and get some shots on me? So, out of interest, this time I was aiming down sight. So, try.
I'm just going to stay like this.
Yeah, see how many shots it takes to kill me from this range whilst not aiming down sight. Actually, oh, wait. Let's do it from 9 meters.
Let's go 9 meters. 9 meters.
Yeah, good idea.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
73.
73.
46. 19.
Just reload.
Okay, so it took 4 shots, which from that range you'd be dead if, let's be honest, if IQ was actually shooting you. But then again, if you were aiming down sight, it'd be a lot quicker. So they clearly have been nerfed, but it's a case of how much, if I'm honest. Right, so this time I'm going to go Valkyrie. I want to test out Valkyrie shotgun, considering that's the one I use. Damn it. I love trying to get hits on you. Okay, so now we're going to talk about, or test out some of the other shotguns quickly. We'll rattle through these quite quickly. So we'll do the same thing, actually. I know 9 meters was roughly here, just out of interest, so it was roughly there.
And 12 was about...
Well, we'll go from 9 meters, because then we've got an accurate mark point. So from there... I'm going to do it without aiming in, because that's, I think aiming in, we're aware that aiming in anywhere around this range, you're still going to get 1, possibly 2 shot kills, let's be honest, as long as it's a good shot. So we're going to go back from back here.
You got to remember, I've got 5 health left. I mean, like,
you've lost 5 health, yeah, that'd be minimalistic anyway. So let's see how many shots this takes. So this is number 1. This is number 2.
Whoa! Whoa, don't do number 2.
How much you left on?
That took 90 health off me.
90? 90?
Yeah,
Damn,
I've got only 6 health left.
Out of interest, when you were pulsed, did you have a laser on your gun? You know, like, I've got this little laser.
No,
okay.
I don't have a laser.
You got to remember, that makes a difference, because what the laser reticle does is that means that your hip fire is better. So, I mean, let's be honest, everyone that plays a shotgun, realistically, uses this laser anyway, because it just makes it better. So, in all honesty, if I can still kill you from this range without aiming in pretty much 1 shot, or if not 2, I don't think that doesn't feel very nerfed to me, if I'm honest. I mean, I appreciate that will probably get rid of any, like, proper long ranges, like if you were like 12, 14, 15 meters.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, from how I play a shotgun player, you're not gonna... I don't really try any longer than that anyway. Anyway, so whilst we're doing this little test, I just want to point out as well that we haven't talked about during the same update. We've also had updates to a lot of fixes and glitches that have happened. I'm not going to go through them all because there is a shit long list, but it's all basically the glitches that people get out in the game. I'll put the full patch notes in the description if you want to have a read of yourself. We're just covering the main updates, which is pulse and the shotguns. Okay, so I'm guessing it hasn't changed my shotgun. Right, so once again, we'll go at the 9 meters range. Now, I appreciate you have not got a laser, which will make a difference. No. So, aiming out, take a shot. Oh, so that took me to 34 health. Oh, 16 health. See, as I'm moving around, that affected it a little bit, so it all depends on whether you're standing still or not. Oh.
All friendlies have been
it really doesn't feel like it's been nerfed to me.
No.
I mean, maybe...
No, it's like...
I mean, maybe the full...
that...
Yeah.
Sorry, but that, for me, is already quite far away for a shotgun.
Exactly. Maybe this patch for now is just purely to stop people that are at ridiculous ranges. I mean, I would consider 9 meters, where we were just looking at, as a ridiculous range for a shotgun anyway. But I don't know. Maybe they're happy with that, and maybe they're now talking about much further on. But in all honesty, when I've been shotgunning, I haven't got many kills further than that door frame anyway, which is 10 meters. I haven't got many kills further than that, and if I was a shotgunner and I saw someone that far away, I wouldn't go for them anyway. I'd run away and try and sneak around them.
Yeah.
That just looks silly. Okay, so I've got a laser, so I'm going to be aiming at your crotch. Boom.
22.
Exactly, so 2 shots will kill you. Okay, so do you want a trap? No. Okay, so let's summarise this patch, because it's a nice and quick one, but there's definitely been some significant changes. So I'll quickly talk about pulse. Essentially, pulse is the main aspect of this update. As you've seen, the 2 main features now is that it's increased the time that it takes moving between your camera and your shotgun, aka you can no longer wallbang people. It will take the full 1.2 animation seconds to actually get your gun back out, which will really change things in the game. And also, his shotgun has been changed so that the fall off is less, and it does less damage at longer ranges, more spread. So generally it should make shotgun snipering a lot harder to do. Jack?
Yeah, and the shotguns are, well, let's say you can't shoot them from 12 meter mark. The 9 meter mark with a laser, you can still kill him with 2 shots for me. Obviously we didn't try Mute's one because I didn't have a laser, but I think it's still the same thing. And yeah.
All friendlies were eliminated.
Cheers, mate. That was me just happily bobbing up and down. Anyway, guys, this has been Chillster and with my stuff from MK Freaks. Like I said, please do give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment what you think about this patch update and whether you think it's been done correctly, or whether anything else you think you'd want to change. And if you enjoyed this video and want to watch more, remember to subscribe so you can see the newest videos as soon as they come out. Cheers for watching.
Bye.